This is Hard Launch on Late Night Hype. I'm Zula Mabel. In part 5 and 6 of my series, Religion is the Software for the Takeover, a candid look into the teachings of my grandmother, a theosophist from Alabama, who made prophetic observations about the rise of transhumanism and the techno-rapture. Today, we'll take a deep dive into the AI theism's millennial inheritance of the future. Her stories were chilling. Her talk of soulless beings, androids, and transgenetics, now transhumanism, was a further reminder of what has come to pass. Though I still don't agree with all the things I've learned from her, I did keep up with how the transhumanist movement was evolving. They were early adapters of YouTube, uploading their yearly conventions to the platform. I'll spare you the reading list. But the earliest mention of a religious slant merged with futurist ideas was by California's theosophist movement, the Temple of the People in Halcyon. Then later, a movement spearheaded by Rudolf Steiner, a student of Blavatsky and Gurdjieff. His Anthroposophical Society was very influential in Silicon Valley. Then the Mormon Transhumanist Association, the MTA, the CTA Christian Transhumanist Association arrived on the scene in the early 2000s. What stood out most to me in that interview with Thiel and of many of the tech broligarchy is the incessant use of scripture and religious themes and conventions, as well as gaming techniques, as a way to sell their ideas to the public. The use of the term the natural order, the recontextualization of Jesus' ultimate sacrifice, the misinterpretation of scriptures like Romans 6, 8-11, changing it meaning from a monolithic to a pluralistic concept. Their obsession with the idea of the rapture, a concept that doesn't exist in the Bible, rather a misinterpretation of a passage in Thessalonians 4:17 by John Nelson Darby and his Plymouth Brethren dispensationalism movement that states, "Caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air." The particular Thessalonian scripture that was corrupted was later popularized in Hal Lindsey's Late Great Planet Earth. Read the full story at zuzabel.substack.com or listen to the series here on YouTube. The stories are docked to my homepage.